Hello, my name is Leah and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make brownies. Now I want to know, how many of you have ever felt stressed in the kitchen or overwhelmed by the amount of ingredients there are? If you've been there, I've been there too. But I've always had this dire need to satisfy my sweet tooth. If this is you, then look no further. I'm here to inform you about the benefits of baking and 3 easy steps to make sure that you can satisfy any craving. I believe that the brownie making process will help you become more confident in the kitchen and inspire you to keep baking. If you're in need of a good stress reliever, then look no further. Baking is a great way to reduce your stress. Forget about politics, forget about school, forget about work, and embrace the art of baking. Now, if you're about to tell me, yeah, that's all great and all, but I don't like brownies, then stop a moment. Let me tell you my conversion story. There was a time when I hated brownies. I wouldn't go anywhere near them. They were disgusting to me. But one night, I went out for dinner for my birthday, and I was given a treat by the restaurant. It was a brownie. Now, I was forced to eat this entire thing, and I have been obsessed ever since. And I've been making these brownies. Trust me, you won't regret it. Let's get into it. First, I will demonstrate how to preheat your oven. Then I will continue to show you how to mix your ingredients and what ingredients you'll need. Finally, I'll show you how to bake the finished product. To start, the oven is where you will bake your brownies to perfection. This should be the first step. Preheating your oven. It takes a while to warm up, so you need to have time so that your brownies will cook good when you're ready to put them in there. Now, we'll be using a 9x13 pan, so that means you're going to need to heat your oven up to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. On my oven, I press bake. Then, using these buttons, you can set it to 350. Mine's already there, so all you have to do is press start, and it will begin. This is important so that your brownies will cook well when you put them in. Now that the oven is started, we'll create our mixture. You'll need 3 household ingredients along with your brownie mix. Vegetable oil, number 1, eggs, number 2, and water is number 3. The first thing you do is take your brownie mix and open it up. Then once inside, you'll have this plastic package full of the powder. You can pour that right into a big bowl that you have. Once the powder is in your bowl, I like to start by taking 2 eggs and cracking them inside. Don't worry too much about eggshells. You shouldn't have too many in there, and those add a nice crunch to the brownie. Next, olive oil. I have a ½ cup here, and that's what the recipe will need. So you can pour your olive oil into your ½ cup, and then pour it over the powder mixture. The last thing you're going to need is water. You'll need 3 tablespoons of it. A tablespoon says TBSP if you don't know. Or you can just use a regular spoon that you have around the house. So you need 3 of them. Here's 1, 2, and 3. Once you have all the mixtures in your bowl, you can go ahead and take a fork or a mixing machine and mix it all together. You want your powder to become completely mixed with the wet ingredients and all wet all the way around. Now if you're wondering, why would I make brownies otherwise just for myself? Because this is going to make a lot of brownies. Brownies are a great hit everywhere. You can bring them to your friends, to your family, to school, to church, anywhere that you need to bring a dessert, brownies are always going to be a good option. So once you have your brownie mixed all together, you have all the powder and wet ingredients mixed, you can take a 9x13 pan. Then you'll take your bowl and just pour the mixture into this pan. Just like so. Once you have all the mixture into your pan, I like to tap it a little bit on the table. This helps to spread it out, and that will help it cook more evenly once you put it in the oven. Then you'll take your pan, and your preheated oven is ready to go. You can set your pan right inside. Always be careful because the oven's going to be very hot. Once inside, it's going to take 25 minutes to bake. So I like to set my timer right on my oven. Otherwise, you can set a timer on your phone or just a little timer you have next to you. Anything will work. So with these 3 easy, simple steps, you've made brownies. You took preheating the oven, mixing the 2 eggs, half a cup of vegetable oil, and 3 tablespoons of water, put it in a pan and put it in the oven. Bake it, and it's complete. I hope this demonstration inspired you to get baking in your kitchen and reap the rewards of this delicious dessert. As we conclude, I would like you to remember, a brownie a day keeps the frowns away. Thank you for your attention and time in watching this video. If you have any questions, you can contact me at my email, alkipe03@baker.edu. Thank you, have a great day.